crews already deemed several condo complexes unsafe in the Daytona Beach Shores area. In fact, more are being evacuated right at this moment.
Yeah, News 6's Molly Reed joins us out there live. Molly.
Yeah, Crystal, this was one of them, Pirates Cove condo complex, and you can see the back of it just caved in. And I will tell you, we were just walking around A1A, and there are deputies everywhere. They are working quickly. I have the sheriff with me here, Mike Chitwood. What is going on right now? I mean, it is just a mess.
It is like a bomb has gone off on the peninsula up here on the ocean side. The Shores is probably up to about 16 condos that have been evacuated. There are pool decks, the back of buildings in the ocean. Right now the county is forming up a strike force with the other cities in the area, and their building inspectors and engineers. They are going to visit every structure from the Shores all the way down to Ponce Inlet. You know, we lost 7 houses down in Wilbur by the Sea. There's probably another 22 that are in a precarious position and may go into the ocean. What I'm asking people is to stay the hell off of the peninsula unless you live here. The bridges are closed except to essential personnel and to emergency personnel. There's a curfew up here on the peninsula until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. You've got to let us do our job. We're trying to lock down A1A. There are buildings that they may go down. They may go down. And as soon as I can get my air unit up, we're going to start to get the video and show the extensive damage that has occurred. And you guys have been broadcasting it all morning. But now that the tide's starting to recede and the winds are dying down, you know, we're really starting to see the effects. And this isn't over. This isn't a one-day event. This is going to go on for days and days and days, where buildings are going to become compromised and big parts of them are going to fall into the ocean.
So you were saying a little bit before we went on camera that engineers are now going to start looking at other buildings. I mean, talk about it. Like with this one, you can visibly see the issues. It's already started, but there are some that have not caved in yet, but are still at high risk. I mean, talk about why it's such a risky situation right now.
I'll give you an example. I was just on a pool deck in a 3900 block of South Atlantic at a high rise. That pool deck is completely compromised, and I just happened to look over at the property next to it. That pool deck, there's nothing under there but 2 poles holding it up. Nothing. The sand is completely gone. The foundation is gone. So you know it's a matter of time before that building is going to need to be evacuated as well. And all of those things are starting to come to light now that you can get out and really see what has transpired. This is not a joke. Ian did a number on us. It softened up our infrastructure. There was no way we could have gotten back in time. And now what Nicole just did is there's probably billions and billions of dollars of damage up here.
Absolutely. So I know a lot of viewers have been messaging us. We are in Daytona Beach Shores right now. We have Wilbur by the Sea. Can you talk a little bit about what Ponce Inlet is looking like, and maybe what Daytona Beach within city limits is looking like right now as well?
We haven't heard much from Daytona. We've heard some squawking about there may be some hotels that may have some erosion and may have some structural damage. They haven't called for help from us. And Ponce had only had one property that had been structurally compromised. But again, it's early. As this is receding now and we could get better views and get drones out there and see some other things, more and more of this is going to come to light. I mean, right now I have 100 deputies that are just assigned to the Shores in Wilbur by the Sea, because this is a major undertaking. You know, every one of these high-rise buildings, when it gets declared compromised, we have to search every room. So we have to get keys, knock on the door, announce that we're here, open up, make sure it's vacant, log it in, because God forbid if it collapses, you want to know that we've got everybody out. We're also recording everything we do on body camera footage, because we have people who have told us, I'm not leaving. So we asked for their next of kin. I'm going to go back and give them a tow tag and tell them to write their information on it, so it'll be easy to identify later on. I mean, why would you look at this damage and think for some reason that you're going to ride this out?
And that was going to be my next question. I mean, you guys are obviously going door to door right now. The entire barrier island was under mandatory evacuation. You guys wanted everyone off the island by 4 p.m. yesterday. How many people, and you kind of talked about, there's people who won't go. How many people, if you had to throw an estimate out there, do you think are still maybe in these buildings that are at high risk?
I will tell you that we probably, since yesterday afternoon and today, probably 500, 600 people we've asked to leave. And of that, 3 or 4, I mean, obviously we had 2 knuckleheads in here who yesterday told us to go pound sand, pardon the expression, and said, we're not leaving. Well, we were able to get warrants to charge them, and they saw the light and said, okay, we're out of here. So, you know, that's what you got to do. But the overwhelming majority of people, they understand it. People who have walked on the beach and have saw the damage that Ian did, they knew this was coming. They just figured, hey, we'll ride it out as long as we can. But the homeowners in Wilbur by the Sea, you know, we've got that going on right now. There's a bunch of them that are saying, I'm not going. And you showed the footage of the one house that we were in there with 1,000 square feet in the ocean, living room and dining room and bedroom gone. And this, like I said, this is not, okay, the storm's over, this is over, now we rebuild. It's not. We have more cycles of these tides that are going to be coming in here. You still have the wind blowing. Erosion just doesn't go away. And you know, until you're able to structurally solve these problems with these buildings, erosion and the sea is still going to eat away at them.
Absolutely. All right, thank you so much. We'll let you get back to work. I know you guys are very busy. So you heard him. Very dangerous situation out here still. They do not want any residents going around right now.